How are you? And welcome back to another tarot and oracle pick a card reading. Today's question is going to be regarding the situation that you find yourself in. What is the message that your guides, your higher self, that they would like you to know regarding this situation? Or in another form, if you'd like to think of it, is what energy is required in your life situation right now in order for it to alleviate or get resolved. So that is the guidance that we are seeking today. And I would like to say thank you because I have noticed a shift and in energy, which is interesting to me. It's almost as if I'm starting to feel more of the people that are subscribed to this channel, and I'm able to assist. And I understand that this doesn't make sense to a lot of people unless they belong to a specific group of humans that are termed empaths. Because we sense energy, and we not only sense it, we take it on as well. So yes, if you would like me to help assist you with anything that you're struggling with or an issue as I populate my Patreon, because it's not ready to go live just yet, please do like and subscribe to this channel. However form of energetic exchange you would like to offer me, it helps me connect with you. And no, you don't need to understand any of this in order for it to work. So I have picked 3 oracle cards. The next time I do this, I might just shuffle them and see what the universe throws at me. But the ones I did pick, they're just themes that I keep noticing. I just want you to know how that they are picked. I use tarot and oracles on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times a day, and I do notice themes. So the oracle deck that you're going to choose your card from today for your reading is this one. Not sure if you can see it. Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. This is absolutely lovely. And I'm going to use this tarot deck. It's my favorite one. It's the Light Seers Tarot. And who's this by? Chris Ann. It's by Chris Ann. All right, so let's get my glasses on. And I do have blue light glasses. Hopefully they do shine a little bit, and I do apologize about that. But it is what it is. So we have 3 groups today. I'm going to start by showing group number 1. So the way this works is you pick a card, group 1, group 2, group 3, and then check the description for a timestamp for your group, and you can head over there and listen to the reading. I always say, take what you resonate with, take what you connect with, and the rest, don't take. Just leave it. And if you connect with more than one oracle card, that's fine too. You can actually connect with all 3, and you can listen to all 3 readings, and it will still work for you. So here is the first one. She loves. So that would be group 1. And then group 2 is this one. Yin Yang Lover. Yin Yang Lover. So that's group number 2. And then we have group number 3. This is called 3 to 1. All right. So if you're not sure, you can definitely go back and just pause. Pause it on the cards and see which one you feel connected to the most. You don't need to think. Thinking is not involved here. This is based on intuition. So whatever card you feel connected to, or you feel it calling to you, that will be the card. So once again, group number 1 and group number 2 and group number 3. Let me hold them up together. So maybe, there. You see that? All right. So I will see you in your group. Hello, group number 1. If you picked She Loves, this is your reading. All right. Let's get started. We seek the guidance of all the beings that love us unconditionally. We seek the guidance of all the beings that love group 1 unconditionally. What guidance do you have for group 1 regarding the situation they find themselves in? What does group 1 need to know regarding the situation they find themselves in? The situation you find yourself in, what energy is required? Ask of our own free will. So be it. What guidance do you have for group 1 regarding the situation they are in? What energy or guidance does group 1 need to resolve the situation that they are in? What guidance does group 1 need to resolve the situation that they are in? What do you need to know to resolve the situation that you are in? What guidance do you need to know to resolve the situation that you're in? What is the guidance for group 1 regarding the situation you find yourself in? What is the guidance for group 1 regarding your situation? What guidance for group 1? The first card that just was dying to get out was the Lovers, and that is number 6. This is a major arcana card. Let's see what other... Oh, goodness me. All right, lots came out. Lots came out. So let's see. Try to make sense of what's happening here. Well, this is a definite a heart. This is a matters of the heart here. Now the High Priestess came out. I'm not going to think too much about trying to figure out these cards, because the first few readings I did do, I really engaged thought. And now I'm going to try to engage intuition. I get the sense that this speaks to whoever you are. This card right here, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is energy. Again, don't focus on female or male, please. We are speaking about energy, and if you understand how we operate as humans, you will understand that we have all, the male and the female energy is inside of us. It's just a lot of us have it split. We're supposed to have it whole. So this, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be a female to connect with this reading. But this is the card that signifies you. That's the way I interpret it. This is who you are. This is how you see yourself. This is how your higher self sees you. You are a person who is very, very in tune with their powerful. You're powerful, and you're aware of the fact that you are powerful. You are also quite in tune with your power, and you don't. You're not a snob about it. You're quite humble about your powers, and you are aware of your powers. The High Priestess. There's something about the High Priestess that I find fascinating. She's compassionate, but yet she's extremely, extremely wise and humble. I see her as she signifies patience and understanding and tolerance. These are the qualities that this is the energy that you harbor inside of you. You're also quite powerful up here. You're very, very connected with your intuition. And I hope that you trust your intuition more than you trust anything. So that is the energy of the High Priestess that I see. There's also a form of innocence in the High Priestess, as well as attraction. She's kind of irresistible. But the energy right now is regarding matters of the heart. That's what I'm getting. So this is whoever you are. This is you. That card represents you. And then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is the first card that actually came out. Now, the Lovers, though it's a nice card that represents love, the Lovers is actually about choice. You're finding yourself in a situation right now where you might be in love, or you might be falling in love, but there's a choice associated with the situation. I don't know what this choice is, only you do. But it is very interesting because the King of Wands is also here. So I wonder if there might be two men, two people, I should say, two people, a person that you are currently in a situation, a love affair with. But then you have this energy here. The King of Wands is a person who is very grounded in what they want. They know what they want. They know how to get it. They're determined. So I'm not sure where you are with all of these, but you will know. I don't get the sense that the choice you need to make here, that this person is this person. I get the sense that this is a completely different situation. So that's what I get from that card. That's what I get from this card. This is an interesting character. And that character is on standby. That's the sense I get from that. Now, the final card that did come up is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is wonders, and cups signify emotion. They signify open heart. I wonder if there's a renewed energy of love that is bubbling within you, because that's kind of what this represents. And if you look at all these cards together, you've got a hope of a love. You know, it's this little thing that's growing. You're holding on to it. You're quite happy and ecstatic that you have, or you might get to completely have this, right? But then you find yourself needing to make a choice regarding the matters of the heart, perhaps involving a very stable character who knows how to get what it is they want. And you are a person who also knows, you know how to get what it is you want through connecting with your intuition. So that's the reading that I have for you, group 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up, because I can't memorize these ones. I don't memorize anything, but these are oracle cards. So I'm actually going to open up the guidebook and I'm going to read the meaning of this card to you. So She Loves is actually number, where is the number? She Loves. I'm not going to read it all because it's quite long and I don't want to bore you. But I'm going to read an important part for you. Forgiveness, 61, She Loves. Forgiveness is here for you now. Can you partake of it? Forgiveness for your own self, for the times you messed up, didn't love, forgot to trust, tried to take over, and decided against surrender. Forgiveness is here for you now. For the times when you couldn't forgive another, even if you really tried and really wanted to. She loves. She is here for you now. Open your heart to the angel goddess of forgiveness and let her fill your heart. You are free. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. You are forgiven. You are worthy of forgiveness, and you are capable of great spiritual generosity in forgiving others, if that has been a struggle for you. If there is a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself. Perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. Isn't that funny? For not listening to your own intuition. It's time to let that go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free now. You just need to realize it. The cherry blossom knows when to blossom each year and never questions whether its beauty is enough. There is peace in knowing you always bloom well, yet man spends a lifetime in wonder. Isn't that funny? Because I believe I said to you, perhaps start trusting your intuition and less thinking. Isn't that funny? All right, group 1. That was your reading. It was very, very centered around feelings and emotions and heart, and the need for you to start following your intuition. If you find this reading connected with you, please, I'd really appreciate it if you I don't get upset if my readings don't connect with you. Please leave me a comment, because I am building a Patreon, and the readings in my Patreon are going to be more personal and much longer. So, thank you. Hello, group 2. If you chose Yin Yang Lover, this reading is for you. So welcome. So we'll start shuffling our oracle, our tarot. Start shuffling our tarot cards. And after I finish the tarot reading, I'm going to read from the guidebook the meaning of this oracle card for you. So with regards to group 2, what does group 2, what do you need to know regarding the situation you are in? What does your higher self want you to know regarding the situation you are in, or regarding the energies that are needed to resolve the situation that you are in? Group 2, what do you need to know regarding the situation you're in? What does your higher self need you to know regarding the situation that you find yourself in, and the energies required to resolve it? This is weird. This is really weird. Group 2, these two cards flew out and they're quite similar to, they came out in group 1. So there might be a message for you in group 1. Let me pull out some more. I don't want to repeat the same readings, but it is what it is. What does group 2 need to know regarding the situation that they are in? What energy do you need to resolve the situation that you find yourself in? What do you need to know regarding your situation? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Strength came out. What do you need to know regarding the situation you're in? So that's interesting. You got the Emperor. It was reversed, but I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing reversals just yet. So you did get the Emperor. Let's see if I can get one more card for clarity regarding group 2. One more. Ah! No. All right. Ah! No, 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 no. One more card for group 2. 8 of Wands. Well. Group 2, you're very, very, very interesting. What's happening with you? Give me a minute here. Again, I don't want to think too much, but let's see. So this card came out in group 1, and so did this one, but those are the only similarities that you have with group 1. So again, I would definitely, once you finish once you finish watching this, there might be a message for you in the first reading. But I did, the first group, I chose a card called out to me regarding which one of these cards was you. For me, right now with you, group 2, this is you, this is who you are. This card represents you, and it is strength. If you can see that, it's a very soft. Please don't focus on female or male at all. I'm gonna have to repeat this message in every reading, I believe, but we carry inside of us the male as well as the female energy. So it doesn't matter what card comes out. It's still an energy that is inside of you, that is you need to pay attention to. So this card is strength. The girl, half her face is a lion, but you see she's quite soft, and she's got a lamb here. And the other thing that's sort of sketched on her forearm is the symbol of infinity. I don't know if you can see it, but the symbol of infinity represents eternal. Your strength is never ending. It truly is something that's just natural to you, and it's a humble strength. It's not an in-your-face kind of strength. It's a strength that makes people feel safe. Even animals feel safe with you. That's the type of person that you are, and it is represented in this card. So clearly your strength is an eternal well for you that I hope you are utilizing in this lifetime in a manner that perhaps reflects truly who you are, a strong, dedicated, humble, reasonable, and compassionate human being who serves the good, the best of everything. That is you. That's you. Now these two cards, I don't want to do the same reading, but the Lovers came out, and this represents a situation where you need to make a choice. It might be a situation that involves the heart, because that's what the card represents, the lovers falling in love. So I wonder if you are currently in love, but yet there remains a choice that you need to make. I don't know what this choice is. Only you know what this choice is. So perhaps relying on the deep well of strength that you have inside of you, and your wisdom, and your compassion, as you decide to make this choice, is required. The other thing is the Ace of Cups is here. The Ace of Cups is, as you can see, love. You've got love, and you love it, this love. So love is an energy that is essential for you, and you revel in it. It's like, look at you. You're so happy. You know, filling your cup with all that love. But yet there remains this choice. There remains this choice that you have to make. And putting these cards aside, the Emperor appears. This is a man who has it all. To me, the Emperor is a fertile, strong, wise man who rules. He's a good ruler, and I'm just looking at what's around, what he's holding and what he's wearing. Interestingly enough, the symbol that is on the Emperor's arm represents, in Egyptian, this is the key of the Nile, but it represents that this person has connected the subconscious mind with the conscious mind. Or at least they definitely have that potential. considering you are a person who has eternal strength etched or sketched on you. So this is a common theme regarding this is a new person. This is someone who's sitting on the side, and this person is looking kind of straight on, kind of to their left. Their past might be influencing them a little bit. You might be paying attention to the fact that their past might be influencing them a little bit. But they remain centered and grounded and wise. So this is an energy that is around you or next to you. Eight of Wands is Eight of Wands is fast energy. So I wonder if something rapid is going to happen or going to occur to you. This like quick events happening, things changing, decisions being made. That's what this energy represents. And only you would know how all of this ties together. The other thing is this might represent a form of travel. So I don't know if you need to go somewhere to meet this person. And I don't know if travel is part of the choice that you're going to have to make soon. But I'm going to throw it out there. So that is you, group number 2, with your yin-yang lover. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to read the meaning of this oracle card from the guidebook. For you, yin-yang lover is number 8. And interestingly enough, you have the infinity. I just have to point this out. You have the infinity symbol sketched on your arm. This is the card that represents you, the way I see it. And yin-yang lover is essentially number 8, which is the infinity symbol, but upright. Just wanted to share that with you. All right, yin-yang. Yin-yang lover. Whoa, this is long. Let's see. The force of attraction. The force of attraction is stronger than your conscious control. There is no need to fight this inner genius. You can learn to speak its language instead. What is it that captures you, that pulls you close, that holds so much light for you? Why fight it? Don't step away from what you really love to grab hold of a second prize. Why not claim your first prize? It is there waiting for you. It is yours alone, beloved. No one else can claim your own divine birthright for you. Be yielding and let your desire fill your body, your heart, and your mind. You don't have to fight for what is already yours. It will come to you through the field of attraction that emanates from your own, that's amazing, from your own heart. It is not a question of worthiness or deservedness. It is not a question of trying to work out what you need or want. Your heart always knows. Listen. If you still can't hear, then just feel. You'll get the gist of it soon enough. This oracle has a message for you. No matter whether you seem to be heading closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress. And what you want is the same thing that is wanting you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. The moment when to fill my heart again is measured not in time or sweet remorse, nor tears that wash away unbridled pain, or morning's light which sings its soft retort. Such love has slept through storm and winters long. No call could break the stillness. The stillness's embrace, or hasten change before the season's song unfurls its melody and words so chaste. Empowered, thus I found myself compelled to cast aside emotions dormant still. My feelings spoke from depths. The answer welled. No needs or past the emptiness to fill. At one, our touch has opened hearts anew. Of patience born, there waits a love so true. Wow. I feel like you are in a very interesting situation, and all you need to do is follow your intuition, which is very, very similar message to group 1. So yes, group 2, you might want to head over and watch group 1. I wonder if there is something there for you as well. But yes, trust your intuition, and please do leave comments if any of this resonated with you. It helps me in my readings, and as always, please, if it does not resonate, don't take it, leave it. Thank you. Hello group 3, if you chose 3 to 1, this is your reading, so welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start shuffling the tarot deck and see what your guides, what messages you guides have for you regarding the situation that you currently find yourself in. Group 1 and Group 2 have been very similar so far, so it's going to be interesting to see what your reading is like. What guidance do you have for Group 3 regarding the situation that they're in? What do you need to hear, Group 3, to help you resolve the situation that you are in? Group 3, what do you need to hear to resolve the situation that you are in? All right, so we're not doing reversals. This card came out. It's the Hanged Man, and it came out reversed. But we're not doing reversals. All right. What does Group 3? What do you need to know to resolve the situation that you are currently in? What do you need to know? The Fool. The Fool. Yeah. What do you need to know? What do you need to know to resolve the situation you are in, or what energies are required to help you resolve the situation that you find yourself in? Group 3. Group 3. Whoa. So we got, you might want to check Group 2's reading. We'll see. You've got the 8 of Wands. And you've got the 4 of Wands. Very, very, I want one more. Let's get one more, please. One more card. One more card. Oops. One more card. One more card for Group 3, please. One more card for Group 3 and the situation they find themselves in. How can they resolve it? One more card, please. One more card. Oh my god, a whole bunch came out. That's not going to work. One more card, please, for Group 3. Regarding the situation that they're in and how can they get it resolved. One more card, please. Group 3. Group 3. Come on. The Two of Pentacles. Interesting. The Two of Pentacles. All right, so with each group, what I did this time is there's one card that jumped at me, or I felt that it is you, that it represents you. In this group, I feel that this is the card that represents you. It is the Fool. The Fool represents me as well, by the way, and I love it. I love this card. It's so me, and I'll never change, and I hope you never change. So the Fool is basically, this is who you are inside. You might have changed. You might be angry. You might be upset. You might have learned a few lessons in your life and have become more cautious. But inside of you, you are a risk taker and a lover, and you just love life, and you love life, and you live. You're not afraid. That's you. You take risks. You do things. You take chances. You should be proud of this. And if you've lost this aspect of who you are, I hope you can find it again, because I get the sense that a part of this reading is for you to find your authentic self, which is a lot of what I talk about in my channel, believe it or not. So that is the Fool. It is the energy of innocence. It is the energy of youth. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, by the way. This is an energy that we're talking about, and you can find it inside of you, because that is where it is, inside of you. That's you, and I love this. If this is you, I love you, and you should love you. Never change. So I feel like this is the card that represents your personality, or at least how you began in this life, in this current life that you are in. This is a beautiful, innocent energy that is bright and lovely, and it's just not tainted with much. After that, we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a major arcana card that signifies a need to shift your perspective. This card, it came out reversed, and I know that I said that I'm not going to do reversals, but you need to change something inside of you. Something needs to change inside of you. I wonder if you need to find your authentic self again. Or perhaps when something inside of you begins to change, and you change that, it will begin to change your world outside, and you begin to change your perspective on a specific situation, I wonder, that you feel stuck in right now. This card essentially is urging you to look at a specific situation that you're in a different light. You're looking at it from an angle that is not good. I wonder if you simply need a shift in your perspective to clear the air. And perhaps the shift in that perspective comes from finding who you were before you became traumatized. So that's the Hanged Man. The other thing that also associates, like I've lumped these three cards together, and then these two cards together, they go. So the third card here with this situation that you're in is the Two of Pentacles. This, as you can see, it doesn't matter male or female. Please don't focus on the picture that it's a girl. It doesn't matter. This just represents energy. So this person is a little bit imbalanced. There's an imbalance going on here. I wonder if you are juggling too many things in your life. Perhaps it's time to rearrange, reorganize, or organize. Simply organize. Drop a few things. Drop a few things that are heavy, that are not helping you, so that you can focus on what it is you need to focus on. And I wonder, once you do this, once you regain your balance, whatever it is that's causing you this imbalance, you need to look at it carefully and deal with it. because once you are able to do that, this might help shift this internal perspective of yours. That might help you resolve the current situation. And shifting your perspective goes back to finding your authentic self. So that's how I would interpret this card. Now, the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Eight of Wands signifies something rapid transitioning, quick things happening, kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't handle everything that, well, you can. But this is nice energy. I like this card. I like seeing it. It can also signify travel, like actual travel, going from point A to point B. And after that, you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a celebration, coming home, family, love, happiness, everything. It's just, celebration. So I wonder if whatever is happening right here, all of this, once you get this resolved, that you're suddenly going to find the road has opened for you, and just everything is materializing. Everything is happening, and there is a reason to celebrate. And so you need to do a little bit of internal work, internal shifting of things, which requires you maybe perhaps to drop some obligations that are causing you stress that is not needed. And once you do that, you are going to rediscover your authentic self, which is going to take you on a wicked, wicked trip. And it's going to cause you to celebrate, enjoy. So your reading is beautiful. And I'm very, very happy that it wasn't the same as group 1 and 2, although their readings were a little bit different too. But you might, like I said, just because this card appeared in group 2, you might want to go check group 2 out. Now I'm going to read your 3 to 1 from the Journey of Love guidebook. Okay, so this is card number 10, and let's see what it has to say to you. So there is a heavenly child in your midst. Shocker. It may be within your heart, in your womb. Oh, are you pregnant? Or a glimmer in your eyes, soon to be. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies or feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue, and so soon will not be an issue for you anymore. Just to name some examples, from masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn, and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realize it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. By the way, I'm not trying to convert anyone here. If you pray, pray. If you don't pray, don't pray. I'm just reading what's in the guidebook. Love is what makes the heart beat faster. The lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much, that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know. The unspoken words that say I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. Whoa. I wonder if this is a matter of the heart for you as well. I wonder if it is. If you've connected with any of the other groups, please, you might want to go. I have a feeling that everyone who's going to connect with any of these cards is going to have to go through all of the groups. It'd be interesting to read your comments. But that is what I have for you today. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Please do let me know if any of this resonates or connects with you. And if there are questions that you have in your own personal life that you would like guidance on, please post them in the comments. I continue to populate my Patreon. It is not ready to go live just yet, but in my Patreon, I hope, and I will, be doing personal readings. The other thing that I should probably mention is that I have begun channeling light language. If you don't know what that is, feel free to YouTube it. But I will not be putting any of my light language channeling on YouTube. This is all going to be in my Patreon because light language is very powerful. So thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.